Alright boys, welcome, my is gonna be in today's video. We're gonna be playing NBA 2K25 against the Memphis Grizzlies. Of course, I joined basically the Timberwolves because I kind of like Timberwolves. I don't know why, because of the location where they're in Minnesota. So that's why I'm joining them. And yeah, before further talking, let's get straight into the game and let's get it. Come on. Alright boys, in the game we are, as you can see, in Minnesota Timberwolves, as playing with Anthony Edwards and stuff like that. So yeah, without further talking, let's get straight into the warm-up and let's cook the Memphis Grizzlies. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get some warm-ups in. Pass the ball. Alright, pass the ball. Pass the coach. Damn. Another free. Lucky. Double buckets. Alright, let's get some dribblings in. 2. Clean. Alright. Let's get it into the game.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going.
Minneapolis.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine. Things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business.
Instantly hit it.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Filling in
on,
the perimeter
slots.
Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point.
Come on, my boy.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Here's the Cobra. Good on the triple. The Cobra's got his team on the ball to start the game for the Timberwolves.
Come on, John.
And he's not gonna miss
John.
that sort
You ain't gonna score on me today.
From deep.
You ain't scoring on me today.
Clark sets a
You ain't scoring on me today. Fuck you.
Good
oh my God.
He's keeping it alive.
You ain't scoring on me today.
No good from Clark.
Come on.
For 3.
Come on.
Not the start they're
Come on.
looking
Hit it.
Here's
Hit it, Alex.
Alexander Walker.
Damn.
Number 3 for Minnesota.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it out. Oh yeah, you're not.
Smart passes to Bain.
You ain't getting fool me, John. You ain't getting fool me, John. Fuck you did.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Bounce pass from Reed.
Come on, John. Come on, John. You can't guard me, John. You can't guard me, John.
Here's the Cobra.
Get the fuck out, John. Put your bitch ass up, John.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record.
The coach needs to time it out.
In a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history, and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
Ooh,
and we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Morant reaches to Jackson.
All right, pass it back. Rudy. All right, to
Alexander Walker on the wing. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Come on, John. Oh, fuck, John.
Here's Morant.
Damn, bro, John's actually pretty good, bro.
Drops.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Come on, John.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch.
Bro, I'm getting kicked,
we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically
I'm just bad at scoring.
Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight. See if they can respond.
That's pretty
guys.
Thank you, David. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Smart finds Clark.
Ain't getting through me, John. Ain't getting through me, John.
Outside Jackson.
Where the fuck you going, John?
Morant surveying the D. And the 3 ball is good.
He scored a 3 on my head,
Morant's
bro.
got 7.
And he's having quite the quarter converting
Go 3 for 3.
really high percentage.
Another three that time. A beautiful shot from the Cobra. The Cobra's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota.
Come on, John.
Outside, Bain. Back to Smart.
Fuck Memphis.
There's Jackson with the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-7 run. The Cobra. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Long range.
Especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Morant.
God, I got sent.
Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason
come on, John, where you at, John?
league in block shots.
I'm scoring 3 on your head, and you're sitting back in the sight.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. 15-point game. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. Clark, the pass to Smart, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position.
John.
Here's the Cobra.
John.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Bain.
Come on, John.
And here's Morant. He has 7.
Come on, John. Come on, John. Where you at,
Down
John?
low. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 16. Here's
on
the
your
Cobra.
head. Ding dong. Oh, my God,
with his
bro.
three.
That would have been so cold.
You'll see him miss such an open look.
Memphis moving that ball around. Bain, no good. Just down in for Memphis. They won that game against Houston.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes exactly mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Morant outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of can he focus on his game?
And you hope
we have 28 points in.
Still one of the most exciting players
6
in
minutes
the
left.
game.
We could
His
actually go for 50.
One of a kind.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's the Cobra. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Cobra's got 24.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
Come on, John.
We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Can't get through me.
Smart against Edwards. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Boys. Come on, tee up, bro.
All of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive
guard, John.
Nice shot by the Cobra.
Put your ass up in the fucking career,
points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Clark kicks to Morant.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Reed with the block. Here's Edwards. That's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Jackson. Outside Bain. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Reed with the rebound.
Come on, Alex.
Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Ingles against Jackson. Back to Morant.
Oh my God.
And Morant throws it down.
Showing off that verve. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with this.
Dumbass.
The Cobra's shot is off.
Oh my God.
Memphis is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Clear.
Smart against Edwards. Smart passes to Morant.
No, you ain't getting from me. You ain't getting from me, John.
Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Bro, I'm so ass, bro. Like, it's
Morant's
actually
got
crazy.
13.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some
Away,
scoring.
John.
Nice shot by the Cobra.
And those
Night,
are the
John.
type of three-point opportunities
You ain't guarding me today, my boy.
in the NBA.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant.
Come on, John. Come on, John. Come on, John.
The three. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Bro, gotta
And he's
chill.
clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
Cold.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's
Bro, we
been
got 30
pretty much
points and 5
unstoppable.
assists. This is insane.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it
Fucking
in.
dunked on my
And
ass.
man, does Morant put
He
on a show.
literally
He's got
fucking
such
dunked on my ass.
insane athleticism.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Come on.
Outside Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll
We
see
got
if they
6
can
assists. It's
keep this
crazy.
pace.
But
Not
no
sure they
rebounds, so
can
that's
win it by
pretty shit.
relying on just the three.
Here's Jackson. Ingles with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the
Pass
board,
back, Alex.
particularly here to start the game.
Here's the Cobra. And another three for Minnesota.
Outstanding start.
33 points in only a quarter is insane, bro. I mean, dude, I do gotta say
passes to Jackson.
that the defense is pretty shit from the Grizzlies.
Pass to Clark. It's Morant in the corner.
Come on, John. I know you want to
Just
run.
5 on the clock.
I know you want to run.
Second chance effort. Reed with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Connects again from
Light
distance.
work.
Buries his 10th
Bro, we
triple
are on
of the
50
game.
points
Unbelievable.
in a quarter, bro. 50? That's crazy.
Morant outside. And they get it. Reed with the block. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and
Bro,
blocks. That's
Ja is
just a
actually
part
fucking
of the
quick, bro.
DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
The Cobra.
Oh my God.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. And you look at the Cobra, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And he's been even
come
more
on.
accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
It's what makes him such a potent offensive presence. On nights when he gets hot, there is no way to guard him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer
Oh my
David
God,
Owen.
bro.
David,
I at least want to get 60 points.
The Cobra in the last game against the Magic was sensational. He scored an incredible number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he
We're about to
could.
get 40
He ended up with a
points,
stat
Nene.
line
We're so close to
he's no
40
doubt
points.
proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed
All right,
off
can we
his
get in
energy.
15 seconds,
Yeah,
2
the catalyst
points?
for that win,
Like 4
it was
points.
an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely
Yes,
that
sir.
he and his guys can carry that
Okay.
momentum
Okay.
into this one. And he has flat out taken over
actually
this
cooking,
quarter.
bro.
Keep feeding the beast.
Pippen kicks to Bain. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Over Ingles. Portis can't get it to go.
Right, come on.
And
Awesome.
that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yes,
Kevin.
sir. 42 points in the
And no
quarter
one
is
can stop him. It's
crazy.
another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Adams, the pass to Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. One-on-one fast break. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Bro, what a quarter, bro.
Protect the rim, so good idea.
42 points, 1 rebound.
And so it's Minnesota with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast.
That's crazy. That's actually insane. Like, what the fuck did we just do? It's insane.
And glad to have with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
There's no way we're gonna do the same thing that we just did in the first quarter.
Control of the pace in this one.
They've got Gobert. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with the Cobra. And there's McDaniels. And it's Garza in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Morant. Pass to LaRavia. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen.
Oh my God, Bryce Walsh.
Wells passes to Portis. Off on the layup. Minnesota shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Bro, of course he missed.
He thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant. And then Morant.
Bro, his dunks are so
it in.
tough.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Here's the Cobra. It's rebounded by Portis.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Where you going, John? Where you going, John?
Launches it. The Cobra's shot is off.
All right, keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Oh my God,
here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
Bro, we only got
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Where you going, John?
Lets it go from 11, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
He's actually going to the
Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Nah, I actually got a tee up right now.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Inside, here's LaRavia, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
2 points,
and I've been impressed with the
50-point
unselfishness, but
50
also
is
giving
crazy.
guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the...
And yep, another basket.
Once again, this guy cannot
50
be
points.
stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Morant dishes to Wells.
Come on, John.
Outside Portis.
What are you going to do, John?
6 to shoot. Memphis moving that ball around. They need this. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries
with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Williams passes to Wells. The three from Morant. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 29 in the game.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
It's good from long range.
Boys in 29 points already.
In a row
It's the second quarter.
Shoots from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the
31
rim.
points.
Morant's got 13 points in just this quarter. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wells in the corner. Morant outside. Portis sets the pick for Morant. Goes up on the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good on the three-point shot.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys.
59
That's 3
points.
in a row.
Morant
Ja with 31, us with 59. But me and Ja are actually going for Ben for
now
Ben, bro.
Morant. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston. There's the drive, and then Morant slams it in.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
The Cobra passes to McDaniels. Count it. McDaniels got his second basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Morant.
Was actually kicking me,
and he
bro.
tries off the glass, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
62.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Morant with it. 33 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Fuck, you can.
And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Alexander Walker. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Pippen's checked in, looking to end the run. Yep, it counts. Pippen's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's the Cobra. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's too good a
Bro, we
look to
actually
get
kick him, bro.
from behind the arc.
Memphis has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter.
Where you trying to go, my boy?
5 attempts. Here's Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up.
Oh my God,
he
I got
doesn't
benched.
need the ball to make a huge impact.
I got fucking benched.
Gillingham's checked in as we dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
I'm actually trying to go for 90 points at this point.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will
I feel like 80 points is pretty doable.
I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the center, filling out the middle. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
68.
Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too. So I'm throwing it back now.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Another bucket.
I am actually cooking.
71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Smart. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work
as well as the assists for
impressive.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Smart on the wing. Edwards defending. Morant passes to Clark. Gobert with the block. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
All right, come on, Edwards. Hit it.
Over Morant. It's Clark with the
rebound. I should have let him just go.
What the D was doing there.
I was just
Clearly a breakdown. You can ill
ball.
afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Smart. Gobert brings the double team. It's stolen by Gobert. Alexander Walker on the wing. That three off the mark.
Damn.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Over 100 points.
Smart passes to Clark.
It might be actually possible.
To the inside. Here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 36.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Nice shot by the Cobra.
That was like 3 excellence shots for him.
5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Morant kicks to Smart. Pass to Clark. Here's Jackson. Back to Clark. Memphis moving it around. Bain finds Smart for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking.
Like this
Players,
game,
coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Back to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Daniels is checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Grizzlies have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Morant with a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Usually, I feel, what's the typical one? Like 30 points a game? Like 30 to 40?
And here's
That's
Smart.
like the usual
he has
ones.
5. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's McDaniels. And And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Payne. Back to Morant. And the
wasn't a
call
foul
on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round,
40
10 of 12
points.
appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled.
Guess what? You ain't me.
Bobby Portis is checked in for John
83.
Jackson.
Where's Kobe?
I mean, no comment,
Kobe Bryant,
but
81
this
point
is
game.
just unreal.
We have 83. That's insane. Come on.
Morant
Come on.
outside.
Come on, Morant.
Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Timberwolves shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there.
You don't know me, son.
63% from the floor in
You
this
don't know
game.
me, son.
He has created some terrific opportunities
85.
for himself and really made the most of it.
Morant passes to Smart. Payne kicks to Portis. Off target with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
16. I honestly want 20 assists and maybe 96 points.
Pass to Payne. Back to Morant.
I can't lie, that would be actually nice.
Shot to stop the run. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Memphis has gotten one of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Morant. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's the Cobra. And another one falls.
88.
Amazing.
That's crazy.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. It's Morant with the drop. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 42 in the game.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
The
Give me 17.
shot's good from
17.
Alexander.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Outside Portis. Outside Payne. Pass to Portis. Morant right side. Jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
We don't care.
And leave it up to
care.
Morant to put on a show.
We do
What a
not care.
spectacular
All
dunk.
right, come on. Pause
And
it.
that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And again,
90 points.
A legendary performance.
we'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And then Morant rams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one's good, Morant.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
93.
So
We're
it's
actually
the
closing
Grizzlies
in on Will
now.
Chamberlain with 100.
Outside, Payne. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ah,
He
damn.
has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
One more,
Morant, left
one more
side.
three-pointer
And that one comes up a bit short.
and one more
With
assist.
the Timberwolves now, at the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will be a
shit.
getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Where are we going, John?
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. The Cobra. Good. Another from
96.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. Back to Morant. And another one falls.
Ja is cooking though too.
Goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Come
When
on,
it
we
comes
got
to the
the
league's
ball.
most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body, whether that's taking charges.
He got it again. Sensational.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Morant with the steal.
What the
And now the
fuck?
Grizzlies, fast break. Lobbed up there for Clark. Throws
Now,
down
what the
the
fuck
alley-oop
was that?
slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room.
I might get something. Yeah, fuck. Anyway.
The points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three.
points.
It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
The Cobra out there with Dillingham. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Bain passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by Shannon.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss.
102 points.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us
102
tonight.
points.
Knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Morant. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Dillingham. And another three for Minnesota.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really
that's
put in
insane.
a supreme
That's actually crazy.
effort. It just felt
I don't
like
know how we
once
just
they
done
had
that.
that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
How the fuck have we just done that? Damn, my boy. We actually cooked. We actually did cook. I can't lie. We actually cooked. Bro, Ja Morant scored 58 points? We scored 102 with 22 assists. He got 2 assists, but 58 points. I can't lie, he was cooking though. But yeah, boys, it is what it is. That was pretty fire. I can't lie, that was pretty much fun. If you want to see more of NBA content, let me know. But to be honest, for the first game ever played in like recording type of stuff, it was actually pretty much fun. But boys, thank you so much for watching. 100% of you. We see you next time, boys. Have a great day. We see you then. Till then, bye bye.